Hey guys, what's up? This is Sebastian, also known as Seabest1313. This is the way too manyth time I've tried making this video, and it's because I keep dying, and really early, and it's annoying because I feel like I do better when I'm not, like, actually recording. Maybe it's just me telling myself that, but I swear I've gotten, like, every difficult boss in a row when I started the recording software, so I don't know what it is. But this is Binding of Isaac. If you don't know this game at all, basically you go through different levels fighting bosses and opponents, and you get items, and there's like a few hundred items in the game, so everything's completely unique. I just picked up Mom's Eye. Everything adds to your character model, so right now you can actually see an eye on the back of my head. But this is Mom's Eye, and what it does is it shoots tears out of the back of your head as well. There we go. And this game is really fun to play because of that sort of aspect to it. The fact that, like, no two games you play are ever going to be the same. And, like, there's also, like, tons of different bosses, and so, like, every boss you fight is random, and yeah. It's a very fun game. It's very gory, but in an adorable way. I don't know. I recommend it. Push pin. I think that gives me a higher % chance to finding certain items. Lust. Fuck. Run so fast. Takes so much health. Pretty sure if he hits me again, I'd die. Whatever. I shouldn't have. There we go. Pill. And puberty. Okay. I don't remember if that does anything. I think it's just a random, like, effect that makes you look like that, basically. But yeah, this game also has a very, like, sick sense of humor, so a lot of the items are funny in creepy ways. Like, one of the items you pick up is Mom's pad, which is, yeah. Anyway, I haven't made videos in a long time. I used to make a lot of Call of Duty videos, as you might have noticed. I stopped doing commentaries, though, and did a few montage sort of things around Black Ops times. But after going off to college, I stopped playing console games almost entirely. And a few days ago, I actually decided that I wanted to make videos again. And this is the result of that. I mean, I asked what games you guys wanted to see, and I mean, like, if you have any, like, requests, leave them in the comments, and like, I'm willing to give most games a shot. I have a lot of, like, small indie games from stuff like the indie bundles and the Steam Summer Sale, so chances are I'll have most games. Taking so much damage from everything. Anyway, I'll also, like, there's also a few people who wanted to see LOL videos, and I'm sort of, like, in the air about that, because Akron wanted a LOL guide, and even, like, I might try that one day. I'm not going to completely rule it out. I probably won't be doing that anytime soon. LOL is an extremely complex game, and if you really want to, like, try to learn how to play it, like, in a serious way, you'd probably need to find someone who's willing to play a lot of games with you to, like, help you out, I guess, because it has a very steep learning curve. That said, I do want to make a few LOL videos. I don't like commentating over them, but maybe live recording when we're playing with, like, a group of 5, if it's a, like, if it's slightly trolly team that we're playing as. And, like, there was one game a few weeks ago where we were playing as 5 supports. That was a lot of fun. Fed Kale is so OP. But that's quite rare. I don't know. We'll see if something like that comes up. I don't know why I just unlocked this, yeah. I have no coins. Why would I unlock the place that lets me spend them? Oh, 1 coin will be... Anyway. So those are, like, little extra hard things, and I have to try and remember to come back for that later. I like taking them at the end, because if you finish a level with half of those, it gives you more, like, permanent health. This is another area where I'm probably going to take a bunch of damage in. Fuck. completely unnecessarily too. See, this is why I've had to try this multiple times, because I keep dying, like, in the stupidest ways, and I swear I'm okay at this game. I'm not that bad, but for some reason, can't do it today. Can't do it. Oh well. But, yeah, like, I enjoy making videos, like, in general, and hopefully you guys somewhat enjoy this, and if you want to see more, I'm more than willing to make more, like, Binding of Isaac videos. They're fun to do. Mom's contact has appeared in the basement. Okay, Mom's lipstick. One thing about this game that I find really adorable is the fact that, like, all items give you visual appearance, so, like, I picked up Mom's lipstick, and now I'm wearing, like, smeared on lipstick, which is sort of a, like, it's a bit disgusting, but it's like these nice visual touches that make a simple game like this, like, rise up to, like, top-notch quality, I guess you would call it. I don't know. It's a fun game. Anyway, also leave comments about, like, stuff like the quality, especially, like, the audio stuff, PC, recording voice with game sound, and trying to have the volumes balanced correctly while still letting me hear the game sound is sort of difficult to do. So if there's anything wrong with it, please let me know, so I can have it better for next time. And also, let me know if you want to see anything specifically. I think I mentioned that this time around already, but, you know, let me know. Other than that, like, I guess that's sort of the bookkeeping stuff out of the way. Can talk a little bit about my life, I guess, or just talk about the, oh fuck, it's Wrath. Wrath drops bombs as you go, sort of. Sort of like Bomberman, if you guys ever played that. It's a fun game, but he does that, yeah. Basically, just try to get out of the way. I love it. Sometimes though, the AI sort of messes up, and he hits himself, and you can actually kick the bombs back. I should have done that there. Like that. But yeah, we'll also see how long this video goes. You guys can probably look down at the time, and, like, if it's a relatively short video, it means I probably died. And if it's, I don't know, if I end up actually going far in this run, which I don't think I will. My items right now aren't incredible, but things always change without much. Like, sometimes runs become very, very good all of a sudden. But if I were to go all the way, I would probably, oh, well, never mind, it's famine. I'm probably dead here, so let's see how this goes. There are, like, quite a few bosses in this game. Some that I've never played against, some that I've only played against a few times. Famine is one of those that I've only played against, like, 1 or 2 times at most. And I'm just not good against him. Like, what's the hermit do again? Oh, it brings me to the shop, right. Huh, okay. See, this is another thing about this game is, like, you do, like, you get items, and sometimes you just try the items, and then the results are not great, or they're really, really good, but, like, you don't really have much warning about it. So, I don't know. Get to go into that fight with an extra soul heart. I think he resets health, though, so it's whatever. But that's why usually when I play this game, I actually have a page open with the wiki for this game, with the items tab open, so that I'm able to, if I need it, just, like, quickly alt tab and Google whatever item I found, to either, first of all, to see if it's worth it, and second of all, to see, like, what it does. There's one item called, like, I think it's the High Priestess, and it's a tarot card, so it's, you use it once and then it's gone. And I got it and I didn't know what it was, and I was like, I won't look it up. Like, it's slightly cheating, I guess. So I didn't look it up, and I used it when I was alone in a room, and it stepped on me and killed me. And apparently it summons Mom's foot, and it just deals massive damage, and did massive damage to me, which, because I was the only person in the room. So, yeah, that's why, if you do play this game, there's so many items that it's gonna take you a while to recognize them. cube of meat. If you get 3 cubes of meats, you get Super Meat Boy fighting with you, which is awesome, of course. I don't know why I do delays like that, but I do. Anyway, since I haven't really played on like consoles for a while, I'll give people like a small little update on how things are going, I guess. Freshman year of college done now. It's during the school year, like I was in the dorms and had a roommate, didn't bring my TV. That's sort of the reason I stopped playing console games. But I also sort of ran out of time. Like I just didn't really have enough time to. I didn't actually play like barely any video games for a while, and then I think in winter or so I started playing a little bit more LOL, League of Legends, and that was, I want to say part of that was because of Jessica, girlfriend, because she started getting interested in it, and so like made a Smurf account and sort of like helped her through it along with like a lot of the other Triforce League of Legends people, and that sort of led me to like play more often. And nowadays I've been playing LOL almost every night now. Got poison bombs, that's cool. But as for console, like I do technically now have time again to play on my console more, and a part of me wouldn't mind doing it. That said, I don't really have any of the games, and Modern Warfare 3 doesn't seem worth it from what people have said. The scops. Anyway, Modern Warfare 3 doesn't seem worth it, and while Battlefield 3, like I have it for PC, I do like that game a lot. I have a slight issue in the fact that like I'm not sure how long people will still be playing it. PC games are relatively cheap. I'm on a somewhat tight budget, and for some reason it just... Ooh, a heart room. That's cool. Finding the 50 or 60 bucks for the PS3 version of Battlefield 3 and then not knowing how long I'll play it, really, that's not going to get... Usually those things give it to you after 2 ticks, and the only reason I'm doing it is because I have this heart room here. I'm going to have to use a bomb every time, though. That's annoying. How many hearts are left in here? Okay, let's try it one more time. Anyway, like that's the reason I'm not really going to get back to that. I do still have Modern Warfare 2, though, and I wouldn't actually mind... Wow, 2 points for that. Okay, whatever. I wouldn't mind in the nearish future, I guess, looking to have sort of like a clan night sort of thing again from Modern Warfare 2, just to play for a night. I don't know. It would be fun to see a lot, or hear a lot of the old voices, I guess. Run around with UMPs for a little while. Maybe some riot shield throwing knives or something. Who knows? But yeah, I think that'd be fun to do. Fun to do sometime soon. What is it with these rooms today? Jesus. This game just hates me. These are so annoying to fight against. And that doesn't help that I'm also being really bad at this game. Basically, this guy's invincible from the front, and so you have to like circle around him. But my rate of fire isn't high enough to catch up with him well as he... Oh, and now it's glitching. Well, that was convenient. Yeah. This game's very... I want to call it fickle. I don't know. Don't even remember what that word means exactly, but if my memory serves me right, it's accurate. But like basically, at times this game can give you really good items and the opponents are straightforward. And then other times you just don't get the items you need and the opponents are just like the most difficult opponents, room after room after room. And I'm not sure what it is within the game that this, like, I mean, obviously, like, I feel like the entire game is random, But those two things usually coincide. Like, it's not often that I have, like, good items and difficult opponents. I feel like it's always one or the other. I don't know. But this game is a lot of fun. I highly recommend it, as I mentioned. But seeing as, like, I've literally now run out of basic things to talk about, I'll probably just focus on, like, the game itself. Oh, my range is high enough to just do that. Okay. Got some health back. Blow up that. It's a combat room down there. Don't really trust myself to do it. It's not even unlocked. I think you need 3 hearts to unlock it. But combat rooms basically give you some free items, and like you fight 3 waves of enemies to get like those items, and usually the health you lose is not worth, at least for me, it usually isn't worth the items you get. The only times it's really worth it is if you have a lot of health or really strong attacks. Then you can sort of make the argument for it. I'm gonna head down to the Isaac's Fork. I think Isaac's Fork gives you a higher chance of finding certain items, or maybe it's attack. I don't know. I forget what a lot of the items do. There's some items I'll recognize right away, and there's some that I have no idea. So, get one of these. We'll see how long this video goes. Seeing as I've gotten pretty far at this point, this will just probably be the video I go with. That said, I could easily die, and I might have to split into multiple videos. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Anarchist Cookbook and... So, Anarchist Cookbook spawns random bombs all over the map, and the Telepathy for Dummies gives you homing tears. Wow. I could... sorry for the breathing into the mic thing. I'm wearing my Tritons. I'm not using like my usual mic setup or anything. AKA my Rock Band mic. Pestilence. Why are these bosses here today? Fuck. I'm so dead. Okay, I guess we'll use this though, just... This game... Yeah, I'm gonna die here. But I think this is the video I'm gonna go with, so even though I'm gonna die here in like any second now, it's... This game is a lot of fun to play, even though it is frustrating at times like this, where just every opponent seems so difficult to do. Ooh. Cutting it super close here, but I still am not dealing enough damage to actually win this. So now he starts spawning flies, which are also annoying. I mean, I guess it is pestilence, it makes sense. For being homing things, these tears sure don't seem to hit them enough. And I'm not dealing enough damage to him. I'm not dealing any damage to him. Still not sure why I haven't died yet, but not gonna let you guys down. It will happen before I leave this room. But yeah, this is... Like, I feel like this is a game you can get, like, it is very skill-based, and that you can get a lot better at it. So, like, I've no excuse, like, to say that, oh, like, this is difficult. Like, I should just be doing better. But getting surrounded. Wow. So he's dead. Let's run over here and get that heart before that flies. Wow. Wow, okay. Holy shit. Okay. Did not expect to get that far. Unfortunately, I need to run all the way back to the health room. Yeah, okay, I have Super Meat Boy's head now. I'll pick up the fork on the way back. Shoot stuff to help me out. One more and I'll have the rest of them too, or one more cube of meat. That was an intense fight. Okay. I am guessing I will be cutting this video into multiple pieces then, unless I don't know. If I die here soon, I probably won't. But I feel like that was a pretty epic fight, even though it was drawn out really long. And I guess I did let you guys down. Didn't die there. My prediction skills are bad. Level 4. Oh, these things. So fucked. I hate, like, okay, so these eye things, they come in two forms. One is they shoot out these little, like, things that attack you. And then the other form is one that shoots out, like, giant lasers out of their, like, eyes things. And both forms are so annoying, like, and there's no way for me to get to that. Well, maybe Isaac's fork makes it more likely for me to find health items. That would make sense because it's like the dinner fork sort of thing. I don't know. I feel like I would have noticed it by now if I was finding increased health though, because besides the hard room, I have not been finding much. See, I have 5 bombs. It's enough to open up, or to get to that chest in the middle there. Judgment. Don't remember what that does. Sounds like something damagey though. So I will probably wait to use it when I'm in a room with enemies. These guys should be reasonable. Certain enemies are easier to deal with than others, and like even if they're considered harder, like spiders, if you get in a room with a bunch of spiders, even though they're like tier 1 enemies basically, they are so tough to deal with because they run around very quickly. And if they take more than one shot to kill, you are going to have a bad time. Fuck, okay. See, like, this is annoying. These are the big versions of these are the tier 2 version of the spiders. Judgment. Oh. That's what Judgment does? That sucks. I might die here. The spiders are incredibly annoying to deal with. And these are like the bigger version of the spiders, and they split into 2 once you kill them. What do I get? Matchstick. Don't know which is which, except that I usually have a fork, so I don't know. Guess I'll just stay with that for now. This block right here is just gonna give me a key. There's like the dark gray blocks. They give you stuff when you blow them up. unlike normal blocks which don't. In this case, just a key though. Be careful not to run into that guy over there because it will kill me. I think that's basically, I think he takes half a heart of health and gives you a free item. And if only I could get to that thing. Oh well. Yep, super dead here. The best I can do is try to trigger all of them by doing that, and then running back across all of them. Fuck. Well then, guess this will be one video, even though it's long. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked it. Yeah, that's Binding of Isaac. Have a nice day, I guess. Thanks for watching.